Heyo, all you wonderful people. Yep, I'm back. Yep, I'm sure a lot of you thought I was dead, but don't worry, I'm not dead. I'm doing pretty fine. Yep, I just had to deal with some emotional baggage for like several months, but don't worry, they installed a new chip in my forehead, and now everything's fine. Though I keep seeing the words obey in my eyelids every time I go to sleep, but hey, we can at least have some fun. I just wanted to... Been a while since I did this, and I won't get back in the saddle if I don't try, so let's give it a go, huh? So anyway, today we're going to be playing some games that I've been meaning to play for a while, and I'm going to tell you right now, this first one is going to be a very big, dirty bomb. So, let's stop delaying it anymore, and let's see, is my mic still on in the OBS? I have to do this in a very weird way. I have to combine my Elgato and my OBS, but let's stop putting this off any further and play this pile of shit. I have not touched this game in literal decades, and I'm probably never going to touch it again after this stream. Wanted a bit of nostalgia. Unfortunately, this game is not very nostalgic. Does the stream look okay for you guys? I kind of... Wait a minute. What is this? Is this working okay? Is only part of the screen visible for you guys? No, it looks fine on my end. Sorry, just... Oh wait, what volume is this at? I don't want this to get caught in the... I'll turn it down a bit so it won't end up in my microphone too. Yep, that's the title right there. This is the PS1 adaptation of Planet of the Apes. Ugh. Yeah, it's that shitty. So, this game came out around the time of Tim Burton's early 2000s reboot, the one with the good makeup and stuff. But despite that, this is more closely based on the original movie. The one I think that... What was his name? Charlton Heston? I just remember it has some weird guy in it. Then he was on a tribunal and he was standing there butt naked. That's the main thing I took away from that film. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. But anyway, yeah, this game is a massive pile of shit. And we'll get on to that later. You want to know how bad this game is? I was looking up the ending one day because I was curious to see the ending. There was only one video of it. One effing video. Holy shit. And it was a Russian walkthrough. That's how bad this game is. Only one person could stomach the will to play through this game and record it for people to see. Holy shit. In my experience, I never even got past the first level of this game. But we'll find out how bad it is soon enough. SPM Scout joined, starring Brendan Fraser as George of the Jungle. Was Brendan Fraser in the Tim Burton one, or was that in one of the others? I don't know. Well, George of the Jungle was a funny movie. The Planet of the Apes movies are just what's the word I'm looking for? Depressing. That's it. That chip in my forehead, it must be just screwing up my thing. But anyway, let's get this turd on the road so it can get run over. First long-duration space mission launched from Earth. Project codename Cassiopeia. Shortly after launch, all communication was lost with the spacecraft, and they were never heard from again, until now. Well, who gives a shit? And SPM Scout said, no, that's a joke, Asia and me. Oh, sorry, I didn't get that. Look at them crisp PS1 CGI graphics.
Incident type 5. Thrust system critically damaged.
God, I can barely hear this.
For a host planet activated.
Let me know if you can't hear this. I might have to adjust this.
Search procedure for a host planet completed. Programming coordinates for emergency entrance to Earth's atmosphere. Distance covered, 412 light years.
So yeah, we're in some sort of colony ship thing. I can't hear shit.
Planetary impact imminent.
Well, I'm gonna have to turn my fan off.
Impact.
As annoying as that is.
9, 8, 7, 6. Emergency landing procedure initiated.
This is like the opening of Planet of the Dinosaurs. That's probably where they got the idea from.
1. Impact.
Oh god, I'm stuffy
Stage 3
now.
procedure activated. Cryogenic reversal. Hibernation procedure terminated.
There we are in our skin-tight NASA suits. I remember the first part of the movie, they all stripped naked to go skinny dipping and all the primitive peoples tore their clothes apart.
Martinez. My God.
No, not Martinez!
She's dead. It's not safe. We have to get out of the ship now.
Why? Is it gonna blow up or something, or...? Well, it's on fire. I guess that's good enough reason to leave. Still in better shape than the one from Planet of the Dinosaurs, where they just sank it in a lake. Ah, these PS1 graphics, these were high quality back then. Well, not this game. This was a low-budget game, I imagine. The pasty white astronauts.
Where are we?
Except him, he's African-American. At least they're
Cassiopeia's navigation system didn't survive the landing.
inclusive.
It's impossible to know where we are.
It's not just the navigation system that's gone. The clock on the control panel said 3889. It's not possible that we've been drifting for nearly 2,000 years.
Oh, no.
This heat is unbearable.
What on earth is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, no, they're in Fallout New Vegas.
So far.
If only it were that easy. It would be a much better game. Oh, yeah, let's climb up and inspect these.
They look like primitive symbols. A kind of...
Trees, grass. There must be water down there.
Nice bulbous. Isn't that against NASA regulation? Can you have implants?
Romulus.
Ulysses and Romulus? What the fuck kind of names are those?
They look like...
What's that?
What the fuck? Look at those graphics.
Something's coming! Run!
Yeah, we'll blend right in with our skin-tight white jumpsuits. Oh no, black guy, no! Why do they always die first? Oh, shaky cam. Those horses look pretty decent. That doesn't, though. No, the girl! My love interest!
Sophie! Sophie!
No! Well, at least this time we kept our spacesuits on, so maybe they'll be more nicer to us. Medical Center 1. The one level I never got the hell past. He's walking like he has a load in his pants.
My head.
And here we are. Yeah, look at them crisp PS1 graphics. And yeah, they didn't even give us the dignity of letting us keep our spacesuit, and they stripped us naked and put us in this little leather diaper or whatever the fuck this is. Oh well, it's still better than the Charlton Heston moment where he was butt naked in the tribunal. Alright, I need to stop bringing that up. So yeah, this is the game, and I never got past this level. Some people did, miraculously. I don't know how the fuck they did. And since it's a PS1 game, I have to use the correct D-pad. Oh well, at least it's not as bad as the 360's D-pad. I have no item to drop. Yeah, this game has a weird way to use items. If you watch the AVGN did a whole video on it, that's what SPM Scout was talking about, and he'll let you know how weird it was. We can look around. Triangle and X do nothing. Ooga booga! Ulysses, run! And yeah, this isn't the cast of the original movie. This is an entirely unique story, and it does have a different ending than the original movie as well. And we can hunch down like Gollum. Precious. And that thing up there can actually help us detect enemies. It's weird. I'll show you it later. L1 does nothing. And that must be my item thing. And there's the pulse bar. Alright, first we have to go over here and make up some ruckus. Hey, how about some service over here? Shitbags.
Quiet, you miserable human. You'll get fed soon enough.
Fuck you. Damn, that gorilla thick, though. Oh, Cave Wolf 00's joined. Wow, this game is old. Game's odd. Yep. Odd is probably the nicest thing you could say about this game. Oh, well, they gave us some... Let's take a look at this. Some pistachio ice cream, it looks like. Oh, well, that's nice of them. Oh, looky here. Some goodies. A note. Go to the medical center. A friend. I never got to the medical center. I can tell you that much. Oh, and I put the note down. And we have a cell door key. Now then. Go into Gollum mode. Must have precious Smeagol. Must find food. Must make crappy game by Daedalic Entertainment. Must make crappy Interquill movie. Okay, you see that thing up there? That means that someone's nearby, so I'm guessing that's like our sixth sense or something like that. Oh, what's this? A medical kit. I don't know how the apes managed to learn medicine and stuff, but hey, I'm not one to be an asshole. And I think that's an alarm. And if I pull that, an ape comes here and beats the ever-living shit out of us, so let's not do that. Oh wait, there's the same thing. Oh, that's all over the place. Maybe that isn't. I do remember there being an alarm somewhere that I pulled it, and an ape came over and beat the ever-living shit out of me. Okay, so there's an ape over there. Here's a door. Ulysses, open door. This door does not open. Well, fuck you, door. This guy's jacked, though. Must have had a weightlifting machine on the spaceship. Still really hard to hear. There must be something weird with going on with my Elgato or something. Oh boy. I remember the first several times I died at this game was because I didn't know the attack controls. I thought it was square, but I kept pressing it and it wasn't doing shit. And then I found out, oh, it's X. You have to press X to fight. Oh, hello, Mr. Orangutan, or... Sorry. Here, punch you. I'm just gonna keep punching you until you eventually die. That works. It's an old crappy game. Come on. Please die. I want to get past this one part. Oh, thank you. And we get his club. Okay, I should probably use that med kit. Well, that's better than nothing. Sorry, Mr. Gorilla, that I called you an orangutan. That was racist. Use my sixth sense. I highly doubt I'm going to get past this level, and we'll only give it a few attempts before we switch to the next game, because fuck this game. Ooh, there's some activity behind here. This item does not work here. I don't want to use the club on it. I want to open it, you dunce. Ulysses too stupid to use a door without putting club away. This door is locked. Fine. Jeez, look at his back, though. I remember there's a window. Yes, there's a window you can look through, and you can see an ape in here doing stuff. Jeez, they even have frickin' surgical suits. But yeah, this is, like I said earlier, this is more like the original Planet of the Apes instead of the weird Tim Burton one, which had very good makeup effects, but it just... I don't know why people didn't like it. The fuck? Is that music? What the hell is that? Okay, that... I thought that was a med kit, but that might be a button, and that might be what triggers the alarm, I remember. There's also this. Will I be able to get past the first level? No fucking promises. I highly advise against putting money on that. Oh, Ulysses get hernia from walking like this. Shut up, Ulysses. No one gives a shit. Most people don't even know this game exists. Like I said, there was only one video on YouTube of the ending of this game. It might have changed now. There are probably some more people who have come back to this game and actually gotten through it. It's probably a lot easier with save states if you emulate this game. But I actually have a physical copy right here. I was unfortunate enough to be bought one. Fuck's sake, Ulysses. How great. I remember after pressing a switch, like a baboon came out and attacked me and killed me. Is that supposed to be my portrait in the lower left-hand corner? That's a shitty looking portrait. Okay, let's... What is that music? I still don't know what this is. Oh, right, this is the run. Okay. Did I go this way? I did, didn't I? Christ, man. The note said to go to the medical center, but isn't this whole area the medical center? You could be a little more specific than that, note giver. Still find it funny they stripped him of his spacesuit, maybe because they just wanted to look it over or something. I'm amazed by how many sequels they made to the original movie. They made the one where they blew it up, then they made the one where some of the apes got blasted back to the past, and then they made one where the son of those apes started an ape rebellion, and then the last one where the apes realized they were being mean, and so they made a new civilization with both apes and humans, which was kind of nice. Ah, fuck. That baboon's gotta come after me now. Okay, you ugly bastard, where are ya? Oh, he's coming. Since this is an old game, he's probably got 500. Oh, there he is! Kind of looked like one of the ape enemies from Duke Nukem Land of the Babes. Everyone says that game was shit, but I had fun with that game. Way more fun than I ever had with this pile of shit. Holy shit, I killed him! I did it! Yes, I have made my younger self proud. I am so enlightened with the knowledge of what's gonna happen after this. So did that open a door or something, or? Or was that just to fuck you up? For fuck's sake, where am I going? You know these old games, they don't never tell you shit. They said there's a cheat code for mission select, but I tried that cheat code years ago and it did not do shit. Now, obviously, I have to do something with this button, but I'm a little worried that might bring more apes out, and I'm clearly already half dead, so that's a sign of a good game. Hey. And yes, both of our crewmates are dead. We never see them again. I mean, the original movie was kind of like that, too. So give them points for staying true to the movie. Okay, let's see what the hell this does. Oh wait, there's something on the... Oh wait, that's it. That's in that room. Okay. So do I have to beat him up now, too? I saw an item in there I need. Aha! Yeah, it's not so fun when you're the ones getting beat down, is it? You have anything to say about this, Ulysses? It's horrible. Ulysses not like. Okay, let's see what's glowing over here. Surgical saw. And I can't use it as a weapon. That's disappointing. Shame on you, game. Minus 10 points for lack of creativity. So what the fuck am I supposed to do with this thing? This item does not work here. Oh, come on, Ulysses. Just cut off some flesh and eat. You're probably starving. That pistachio ice cream they gave you wasn't very good. Oh, boy. I am so going to die. Oh. Hey, this door opens now. What, does this, like, surgical saw have, like, a key card built into it? Where's that baboon? Oh, he disappeared. I was going to cut his corpse up to desecrate it. Is there anything around here? What the fuck is this game? Any more baddies? Oh, this opens now. Wow, look at that face! A rat go through hole in wall. Ulysses follow. What the fuck? This is an electric... Keep it, Ulysses! Don't throw it away! Did I get through the first level? Holy shit. I did not expect that I would ever get through that first level of this shit. Thank God there's subtitles.
I suggest that you choose your words more carefully. You seem to forget that you are speaking to the supreme leader of the Apes Council. You are to adopt a more moderate tone.
Of course, Dr. Zayas. But I was simply saying that this human could provide an unexpected opportunity that may never occur again. Furthermore...
Now, how can I make you see reason? You chimpanzees seem to be so absorbed by your research work that you can no longer see the forest through the trees.
I beg your pardon, Dr. Zayas, but I am just trying to make you understand. You seem to fear danger that simply does not exist. And I would like to know exactly why this research is such a cause of worry to the Central Power and the orangutan.
This discussion has gone on long enough, Doctor. All you've got is your intuition and a few unusual experiments, but nothing remotely solid. And the discovery of this individual, who is rather special, I admit, cannot change this decision in any way. And to come to your point about a possible danger, I have looked carefully at the file on this human specimen, and I am convinced that he is dangerous.
Based on what?
He was wearing a decontamination outfit when he was apprehended, probably stolen from some careless chimpanzee like yourself. He may even have killed someone to get hold of him. Did you call for a check in the area where he was captured?
What?
Oh, great,
No,
the audio's
but-
back.
That was
Dub.
the first thing you should have done, Doctor, and I am astonished at your incompetence. No, I simply cannot allow an animal as dangerous as him to remain alive, and as such, he must be put down as quickly as possible.
But you cannot do that.
How dare you!
I was simply saying.
That's enough. You're going too far, Professor Zira. My decision is made. This human will be transferred tomorrow to the Hominid Monitoring Unit at the Mandrill Militia Station and eliminated from there. Believe me, the Mandrills will enjoy getting rid of him for us.
Dr. Zaius, this is outrageous and an abuse of your authority.
The discussion is over, Doctor, and my decision is final. And may I add that if you continue down this path of openly defying your superior's authority with your deranged conceits about human intelligence, that someone may decide to attach a different motivation for your...
I really had nothing to say there. Sorry, folks.
Ooh, treason. Just who does that overinflated orangutan think he is? He's more pig-headed than a drunken mandrill, and more stupid than a panicked baboon.
Yeah, I'm not putting this shit on a memory card. Sorry, game. Planet of the Apes. And we're still in the medical center. Oh, good. This is probably gonna get fun. I should probably get my club ready. Game, you gotta let me equip my club. Prepare to die, ape scum! Ha! Yeah, the apes, as you might have guessed, are a complete fucking asshole. Ooh, medkit. No, don't put that down, you moron! Ah, this item system is shit. Did I have anything else in my inventory earlier? No. I must be saying things. This game is fucking around with the chip in my head. I've been wanting to use voice mod because my voice sounds hideous, but still haven't gotten around to that yet. Oh goody, more apes. I mean, it's not surprising this is the planet of the apes. Well, this door clearly opens since it's clipping through the walls. For fuck's sake, Ulysses! Does this game even have stealth elements? I highly doubt a game like this would have proper stealth elements. What a surprise. It does not open. So he stripped us because he thought our spacesuit was a decontamination suit we stole. Oh well, Dr. Zaius... I take comfort in the knowledge that Dr. Zaius eventually gets blown to incinerated by a nuclear bomb. Hello, I'm here to organize the files. Thank you for your cooperation. What's this? This computer is of no interest. Cave Wolf says, think this feels like a Tomb Raider game. If only! I don't think you can even jump in this game, can you? I don't think you can. Anyway, the computer said, computer no interest. Ulysses not know what this is. Ulysses stupid. What the fuck is that? You get the old club out. Ulysses, only thing Ulysses know is how to hit stuff. Ulysses bash ape overhead. Here's our weird sixth sense again. I don't know what the fuck this thing is supposed to be. All I know is that it tells you apes are nearby. These crisp PS1 textures fill me with so much love of the good old days. Oh, hello. Ow. Ow. Can you give me a moment while I reorient myself? Good, I'm almost dead. How rude of you. Can I loot him or anything? No. Okay. Soon we'll learn the dire question. If I die, will it send me back to the start of the level or the start of the game? Because you gotta remember, this PS1 did that with some games. Let's see if we can find some first aid. It's so stupid. You have to put your club away to open a freaking door. You have another hand, Ulysses. You could just use that. Anything going on there? No. All right. Oh, there's something over there. And I'm guessing this requires a combination. Lock requires a key card. Yes, the apes have apparently... The ape civilization has grown so sophisticated that they can have key cards. Were they at that level of technology in the first movie? I really don't remember. Oh, hello. Yeah, I have no health, so I'm probably going to die here. I can keep this up all day, bitch. Nope. Oh, it lets me restart the level. Okay, we'll give it one more go. Well, that's something at least. Still sucks there are no checkpoints, because that's something a lot of game developers didn't know it existed. Yeah, whatever. Let's try and be sneaky. Don't mind me, I'm just a corpse under a sheet. His feet look weird. Well, they're polygons, so you can't blame them. Freaking black turd. Sorry if that was racist. Boy, isn't this combat auxiliary? What the fuck is wrong with me today? I need to get that chip looked at. Give me that. Well, let's see what else we can get into. Hello? This is the same place I was in before. Oh, it would be so nice if it could strafe, but that was clearly beyond the abilities of these idiots. Ow. You stop swinging for a second, they get a free hit on you. Stupid frickin' ape. Great, I'm almost dead again. Press the pager. Maybe I should see if there's anything else back here. Seriously, what the hell were they thinking when they made this? Yep, still can't get through that door. Well, shit. Gotta trudge along, then. It's a half-naked man running around with a club beating the shit out of every ape in the facility. What the shit? Hello? This door does not open. There's a weird red... Is that the red-faced demon from The Conjuring? Jeez, this must have been his first job. Sorry, buddy. You got the short end of the stick on that one. With these ridiculous pillars. I've seen architecture like this in the first Red Faction game. That game was way better than this, too. And I hear footsteps. I think that ape is coming to kill me. God, I'm hungry already. Oh, and we dead. Well, so that was Planet of the Apes, the shitty PS1 game that everyone hates. And I'm never gonna play it again, most likely. Well, let's move away from that game. Move on to something else. This game I haven't played in a long time as well, but it's... I'm not sure if it's a bad game. It's been a long time since I played it, as I mentioned. Pardon me. Hang on, let me switch this. But it's a rather uncanny game, and we'll see why in a few minutes. Seconds or whatever. And it's also a little product of its times, or has some outdated... you'll see why when we play it. Come on, these fat PS2s take longer to read PS1 games for some reason. Been sleepy. I've been so tired. Oh, we could have done CD playback too. It probably has music on it, which is no surprise. Just wait till you see what we're dealing with. That's such a nostalgic sound. I wish it had the white opening screen too, but you only get that if you have an actual PS1. Core, the guys who made Tomb Raider, made this. And they lost Tomb Raider license after Angel of Darkness failed.
Moskvia-Vatska 1994. A special forces unit protecting a civilian convoy comes under heavy artillery fire. All requests for tactical support from U.S. intelligence are denied, and the unit declared expendable. The convoy is destroyed. Only 5 men survive. A 5-man mercenary unit is operating out of the derelict state correctional facility on Jackson Island. Calling themselves the Wardens, they are uncompromisingly committed to combating terrorism, fighting oppression, and exposing corruption worldwide. In a world without justice, they are the last line of defense. They call me the man. I take care of their business.
I have a computer's voice box, by the way. With the Snoop Dogg. What? 50 Cent? So yeah, there's this big military compound right in the middle of New York City, apparently. I don't think the A-10 Warthogs can carry that many missiles, can they? Or yeah, they definitely can't carry that many missiles. Yeah, remember when I said this game was kind of outdated? Yeah, I'm not sure if this is still... Oh my... What the hell am I saying? I'm just... they're just African-American dudes, that's all. Nothing wrong with that. I do have to say, these CGI models, however, they're fucking creep me out, that's for sure. You gotta drive that down Main Street? What the hell? Okay, that seems a little racist, though. So yeah, this is Shell Shock. It's a tank game with a bunch of creepy CGI PS1 models.
Yeah, back at you for the
Whoa, let's skip past that. That might be copyrighted. And this is the hub area. We can go around and stuff and talk to some of these creepy CGI models. Detour.
So you the main brother dog says I'm to be sitting with. The man must think you's up to the job, but I'm holding back my opinion on that. 'Cause getting respect from the wardens ain't a given, you know. You gots to freak to earn it, see?
And they all talk to you like that, where they just, literally, their mouths are the only thing moving. Unless they seem like mannequins, and of course mannequins are uncanny as hell, so. Yeah, you can see why this game's kind of weird. Also, the square button is the back button? Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? 911. You probably listened to copyrighted music there. Let's see what you have to say.
Say what up. Allow me to introduce myself. 'Cause y'all gonna need my number if he gets into a fix or something. See, they call me 911. You got a problem? You just call on 9.
Okay, I'll be sure to do that. You creepy motherfucker. Let's see what's over here. And props. This guy's the store.
Good to see you finally got here, Holmes. You need anything? 'Cause if you want it, I most likely got it. Ordnance, weapons, high tops, boots, microwave ovens, VCRs. If you name it, I can get it. At least I know someone who can. You know, by the way, I'm Props, the weapons man with a steady hand. Comprende? Later, amigo.
Okay, So yeah, we got Detour, 911, and Props, and there's 2 other guys, I think. I don't know who they are. So I guess we go to the briefing area. And dog tag. Oh yeah, this game does have cheat codes. What? Why are you letting me select this empty lot? There's nothing here. Oh, this must be like save your game or something. Okay, let's talk to dog tag.
Yo, man, I'm putting you in Predator 1 with Detour. Since you're still wet behind the ears and don't know the power of the M13. Right now, I'm figuring out the final details for the mission. So check back at 0900 and let me be right now.
I barely understood anything you said, sir. Okay, I understood some of it, but what the fuck are we doing? So yeah, they have cheat codes. I don't have any on hand at the moment, but we'll, get on with that later. What the hell am I saying? God, that chip in my head. But, oh, we got the mission already. Okay.
Okay, men. Keep it down and listen up. For the benefit of our latest recruit, whom I assume you all know by now, I'll rebrief the background once again on the situation in Mosvia-Vatska. When the East European Communist bloc broke up in the 1980s, civil war broke out in Slavnia between the 3 regions of Lubinia,
Why is there
Slovica,
a big bite
and
taken out of
Mosvia.
your dog tag?
These 3
Did you get
regions are
hungry
now
one
fighting
day?
for dominance in the disputed territory of Mosvia-Vatska, a place we'd all rather forget about. Unfortunately, the man won't let us forget about it. As a matter of fact, he's got a few words to say on the matter.
Mosvia-Vatska, a nightmare name that I'm sure brings back many horrific memories for all of you. After a year of relative peace, the civil war has begun once again with such ferocity that the UN is still debating the proper political response. Well, I know what the best strategical response is, and the accompanying tactics are here in my hands. Repeated attacks on aid convoys in East Lubinia and subsequent stockpiling of aid by the military on all sides has resulted in starvation and disease. UN supply convoys are being stopped from entering the city of Karanova in northern Slovica. A Mosvian armored division is laying siege to the city, and the aid's not getting through to the people it's meant for. What you've got to do is to get in there and break the siege, and that means taking out the entire armored division. Stay alive out there, men. That is all. Good luck.
Is everybody clear on that? Good. Okay. Recruit, you're with Detour and Predator 1. 911, fuel up to Charlie 130. Let's do it.
And the loading screens has all these creepy CGI models staring at into ourselves. And here's the game. Yep, we're first-person tanks, which is kind of neat. Limited ammo for a main gun. And we have a machine gun. Well, it's called a cannon, so... And we can also... No, not that. No, not that. There's another thing. Oh yeah, and we can also play the game like this. Keeping the peace, baby. Whoa. I haven't gotten any comments in a while. I think everyone's just creeped out by this. Oh, is that my turret? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm gonna adjust that. Can we aim up? I don't think we can. I remember there are helicopters in this game, and I think the only way you can destroy them is with anti-air missiles, which you have to purchase from Props.
That's the way to do it, man.
Yeah, we deploy these motherfuckers.
Way to go!
Okay, I gotta stop talking like that. That's racist. Sorry. So yeah, this random mercenary outfit just lands in this Civil War torn country and we're just blowing shit up, probably making everything way worse. Although they are doing something. At least they're doing something.
Eat that sucker!
At one point, sometimes when you kill stuff, he says, "Yo, where you go?"
That's the way to do it, man.
I hope this music ain't copyrighted. They really need to get their team to with the copyright shit.
Go!
Oh, he said it! Yo,
Eat that! What you doing, Jack?
I'm shot. Oh, sorry, lamppost. Oh, well, this country's food bar anyway.
Yo! Way to go!
Wait a minute, isn't it an M113 an APC? Isn't that what they called our tank? No, he called this an M13. I don't know what kind of tank an M13 is. It kind of looks like a Sheridan, but that's like a... It's not an M13.
Eat that sucker!
The Patton is an M18. Where do you think you're going, bitch?
That's the way to do it, man. What you doing? Go! Get the hell out of the way, Jack!
Shut up. Why don't you drive it? Maybe you can drive an outgun. Fucking douchebag. This shit's easy. It's the PS1, motherfucker. I don't think this game even supports analogs.
What you doing? That's the way to do it, man.
Oh, Cave Wolf says it kind of looks like Battlezone. Well, maybe that's what this game's meant to be a spiritual successor for. Okay, let's take a new technique. Strafe like this. This way I can strafe out.
Yo! Way to
Doesn't mean I
go!
have to drive sideways, though. Oh, sorry. Sorry, can't see where I'm going. Fuck you, building. Whoa! That looks like one.
What you doing, Jack? Get the hell out of the way, Jack!
Oh, please. What? They holding a funeral for us or something? This is a very elaborate game over screen. Aw, they painted some graffiti for us. That's sweet. Yeah, you don't have to rub it in. Shut up. Okay, let's give that one more try. Let's not waste time talking to any of these suckers. Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with this shit. Let's start blowing some shit up. Okay, let's try this again. Less sucking. Fuck you, pine trees.
That's the way to do it, man.
You can normally win a lot of these games if you just advance very, very slowly and just stay right out of enemies' range and just pelt them from a distance. Although I'm not sure if this game's going to let me do that. Also, if you drive in the water, you fail instantly, and they chew you out before kicking you out of the water.
Eat that sucker! That's the way to do it, man. Yo! Way to go!
Okay, so the last time we got stuck between a couple buildings, so let's stay on the outside of town. We really shouldn't use tanks inside cities. There's not enough room to move around, but they keep doing it anyway.
Eat that sucker!
So, whoa!
What you doing, Jack? That's the way to do it, man.
This guy's such a jackass. What, you think you could do better, shithead? Why aren't you driving then?
Yo! Way to
Tanks
go!
need like 4 people to... Whoa. Need like 4 people to operate.
Eat that sucker!
Thankfully, our main gun has unlimited ammo. Don't send an APC to a tank fight. There he is. Oh, and there's his boyfriend. Ow.
Yo! Way to go! Eat that sucker!
Ooh, there's another one. I remember this was way more
What you
aggressive.
doing, Jack?
PS1 was still young. What the hell is that music? There's the hospital person. Oh, I just crushed that victim, I think. Sorry!
Yo! Way to go!
Okay, just 8 of these bitches left.
Eat that sucker!
Oh.
That's the way to do it, man. Yo! Way to go!
Oh, I can just make out that one.
Eat that sucker!
We'll get him eventually, I think.
That's the way to do it, man.
For a war-torn Civil War country... Sorry, words. Words are hard, alright? For a war-torn country in a civil war, this place looks very well maintained, actually. I could make some jokes about current events, but I'm not.
Yo! Way to go! Eat that sucker!
Just need to find the one last douchebag. Oh, I blew up some of the city's oil supply. Sorry. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Hello? Oh, wait, was that a pickup? Can I pick this up? What the fuck kind of pickup noise was that? I do know this game has currency and you can purchase upgrades for your tank, like increased armor and increased cooling. resistance for your cannon. Not sure if there's health pickers, though. That would be useful. Weird pickup noise. Whoa! Any tanks left? Destroy the city's grain supply! Starve the military out! Whoops! Sorry, hospital! Whoa! Anyone here? Whoa! Where the hell is everyone? Just came up with a funny idea for what to draw for the thumbnail for this, but I'm not bet it might be too racist. I was thinking about drawing my character with a grill. By that I mean like gold teeth and diamond plated teeth, but again that might be racist. Let me know in the comments below. Still don't know what those are. I'm hoping that's currency. Oh. Just wipe out the entire military of one of the factions? I don't think we even got told who the two fat sides are on the Civil War. Like, is one side communist and the other is like capitalist, or are they like theocrats, or let's see what else is there, fascist, or libertarians? Have libertarians ever launched a revolution? I'll finish at least one mission here, and oh, that bridge is up. Can't go there. Come on, guys, where is everyone? Oh. It's a common thing a lot of PS1 games had. You don't know where the fuck you're supposed to go. I think I said that on the Planet of the Apes game too. Still, this game's way a big step up in quality from the Planet of the Apes game. There's another destroyed bridge. You think they want to keep those intact as much as possible. Photosynthesize that. Where the hell is everyone? Cannon is physically incapable of blowing up a... Get out of the top view. This is not a very strong tank if it can't roll down some trees. Okay, let's keep looking for that last tank. Out of the trees, Detour. Come on. Here. Get off the building. Where the hell is the last tank. I can't remember where I came from. I'm afraid if I go outside the... Oh, there it is. As I was saying.
Good work, you guys. Keep going, dead ahead, recruit.
Okay, and after you finish a mission, they tell you to go a certain direction to finish the mission. And in one of these instances, they told me to drive straight into a river and died, and they kicked me out. Huh. Okay. Do I get penalized for destroying structures and stuff? Is it like robot alchemic drive? Oh, whatever. And now I think we can buy stuff from props. And we have to pay him to repair our armor.
You got it.
We can get extra armor. We could get a SAM missile, which we're probably going to need eventually. Enhanced reloading mechanism. A targeting computer and engine upgrade. Tracks upgrade. And air support, so that 911 can come in and blow the living shit out of everything. Or chain gun coolant.
You got it.
Thanks, buddy. Let's see what the rest of the crew has to say now.
Say what up. Allow me to introduce
Oh, we
myself.
heard that already.
I don't know, but if we get caught in the dark, brother, we're gonna be in some deep guano.
Okay, we'll try one more mission. I'm probably not going to get through it, but we'll see. Alright, dog tag, what's up now?
Detour's been bitching to me about your sorry performance out there. You trying to inadvertently wax one of my men or what? You better stand up, Jack, and show me some better moves, because I hear this complaining from any of the other men, and you are out of here.
What the actual fuck? Dude, we won the mission! I only got scratched up a bit. I paid for the repairs. What the fuck was that about? Fuck you. I'll stick up your ass or something? Detour's a bitch. Alright, what's up now?
Okay, men, pipe down and listen up. We did a good number on the last mission, but we've got to do an even better number on this one. Most of you know that the situation in Mwanda is heating up, and the bottom line is there's been a power struggle between the two tribes comprising the population of Mwanda. The Moroni and the
Wait,
Batu.
did they say Moana, the Disney movie?
Right now, a Moroni-dominated government is in power. When opposition leader Musumi Lawale of Batu was killed in a plane crash on the eve of the recent elections, the Batu blamed the Moroni. Consequently, that narrow-minded thinking has started a slaughter that's lasted for 6 bloody months. So that's it. Tribal war on a national scale. So pay attention. Here's the man.
Morning, man. Captain Reynolds will have brought you up to date with events in Mwanda, so I won't cover it again. There are two dominant tribal warlords holding sway at the moment. Self-styled General Kingdom Tunduru of the Batu, and Kanan Iolo of the Maruni. Occasionally interceding between them, not always in a non-partisan manner, is the Maruni-dominated Mwandan army. Refugee camps on the Mwandan border and aid workers are coming under vicious attack, resulting in shortage of food and medical supplies. Only token military aid is being offered by the United Nations, and the situation is spiraling out of control. Which is where you loose cannons come in.
Africa, here we come.
Our friends at Langley have located the Batu warlord Tundur's base in eastern Rwanda, near the border with Malawi. If we go...
Everybody clear on that?
But it got cut off. Did I accidentally press a
new meat.
button or something?
As usual, you're with Detour and Predator 1. 911, fuel up the Charlie.
Yeah, whatever. You're probably gonna bitch about my performance again, motherfucker. Okay, so let's not blow up as many structures unless we know
That's the way to do it, man.
Unless we know they're bad guy structures. Tribes get access to APCs and tanks. And never mind, that probably happens all the time. Forgive me if I'm being racist towards Africa. I apologize dearly for that. I wish I could help Africa.
That's the way to do it, man. Yo, what you doing, Jack?
You should drive then, fucking douche. I keep saying those tanks look like the tanks on the cover of Battle Tanks. Actually, no, they kind of remind me of the tank on the cover of Mass Destruction, another tank game. How many freaking tanks?
Yo, way to go. Get the hell out of the way, Jack.
To say to this, it has creepy CGI models and you just blow shit up, and my sweat rag fell to the ground. So anyway, I think it's time to move on to the last game for the evening. And this one's actually kind of fun. I had some fond memories with this one, and I actually got a copy off Amazon. No, eBay. Amazon's kind of shitty. So let's go through this load screen one more time. I wish some of my friends were here, other friends were here to see this, because I mentioned this game to some of them and they were interested in it, but, well, maybe I'll play it again in the future. Come on, PS2, we know you're there. At least I'll have something to upload to YouTube finally, once this night's over. We're playing a Disney game. Bet you never thought I'd do that. Come on, hold together, disc. And Eurocom, they're dead now. Because they kept making so much bad shit. Yep, this is the Atlantis the Lost Empire tie-in game. I actually played this a lot as a kid, but I didn't get very far. Okay, we're gonna have to skip all the cutscenes because Disney probably fucking Disney. Still, this game is neat. No cutscenes, no cutscenes. really loved this movie when I was a kid. I even have the toys. I still have the toys. They're in the closet. I wanted to get more of the toys, but of course I couldn't. Here's our dorky protagonist. Giving us a stereotypical tutorial mission.
Hello, Milo. Name's Whitmore. Your grandfather and I go way back. When he died, he asked me to train you for the dangerous journey. And so before I let you go, you'll have to complete a few tasks. The first task is simple. Just copy my moves. We'll start by jumping.
Oh, but my hip.
Next, close-range combat. You can fight off most enemies with a good right hook. Very good. Now don't forget you can avoid high-flying objects by ducking out. Hey.
Maybe I should have played this on actual PS1. Oh, my hip again!
Whoa! Finally, remember that if you're ever unsure what to do, just take a good look around you.
That's a pretty good Whitmore model, I will say. The fish tank background, on the other hand, is not.
See, that wasn't so difficult, was it?
It was really fucking easy.
Now for your next task. Your grandfather left you a package. I put it on the bookcase for safekeeping. It's a bit high, but if you jump alongside the bookcase, you should be able to pull yourself up and get it. Once you found it, come back and see me.
Okay. Why'd you put it up here? How did you even get it up there? You don't have a ladder. Do you have one of your servants do that? Atlantean compass.
Ah, the compass. Your grandpa told me it had a special feature. Maybe you'll find out how to use it on your journey. Anyway, my boy, for my third task, I want you to search the boiler room and find my lost brew portfolios and a piece of a broken key. It's dark down there. So use your search button to turn the light switch on.
Okay. Smash your stuff. No, it's not. And the music changed briefly.
Press the search button to turn on the light.
You just said that. I'm not fucking ADHD or anything.
Excellent. That'll shed a little light on things.
Milo. Yeah, when you activate stuff, you have to go through that little meter thing.
If you collect enough Atlantean symbols to spell the word Atlantis, the movie for that level will be available in the movie viewer.
Oh, thank you, Michael. I don't mind Milo. So yeah, it's just your generic collectible thing.
This may be a good place to search for the key.
Well, thank you, Milo. There we go. Kind of a broken key. Creepy-ass mask.
An old chest. A quick punch will break this open.
Jesus, Milo. Damn, if he punched the bad guy in that, he'd probably break his jaw off. Music keeps changing weirdly. I think. Let's go talk to old Winnie again.
Great, you found my lost items. Now, this is how your backpack works. First, enter the backpack by pressing the select
These
button.
weird meta tutorials seem so out of place nowadays.
Use up and down to move to the layer in the backpack that contains the portfolios. Now, press left or right until the portfolio is highlighted. Okay, thank you. Here's Commander Rourke. He's an overall command of the expedition and will guide you through any problems you may
And he's
encounter.
totally trustworthy.
Lieutenant Helga Sinclair, the expedition's second
She's
in
German,
command.
so she's definitely trustworthy as well.
To get you through your journey, you'll need help from a team of specialists. We've got the best of the best. When you need their help, just call them on a radio. Here's the team. Vinny, demolitions. Busted him out of a Turkish prison. Audrey, don't let her age fool you. She's forgotten more about engines than you or I will ever know.
Is that a good thing?
Moliere, geologist and excavation. Man has a nose for dirt. It's now time for your fourth and final task. I have an artifact around here somewhere, a boomerang. It may be of some use to you. Thing is, it didn't work when I tried it, so it's wound up in the bottom of my fish tank. Before you can enter the room, you'll need a key. Here's my half of the key to go with the part that you found in the boiler room. Now that you got both pieces, you can combine them to make a usable key. To do this, first go into the backpack.
So much here.
Find the first piece of the key, select it, and then select Combine. Now find and select the second
whatever.
piece.
I played all the Silent Hills.
Great! Lots of objects can be combined this way to give you new and useful items. Try using that key on the locked door over there. Just open your backpack, select the key, and then select Use. The door should open. I'll see you when retrieve that boomerang.
Thing is probably has to do with the PS2. Trying to play a PS1 game.
The door
Shut
is
up,
locked.
Milo, we have the key.
When in water, press the swim button to swim and the dive button to dive deeper below. When you're at the surface, press the swim button again to leap out of the water.
Thanks, Milo. Giant-ass fish tank. What a spoiled rich asshole this guy is. I thought there were more goodies in there. Sorry. Wait, this isn't the same fish tank we were looking through. Milo. So the stuff wasn't in the background, it was in the foreground? What the frick? What a crappy fish tank. And the Atlantean boomerang, which looks like a hook or something. Let's go back to Witty. See what kind of witty dialogue he has for us.
I'll bet you're dying to give that boomerang a try. But you'll need to equip it first. To do this, simply go into your backpack and select the boomerang. Excellent! Now you'll always have boomerang at hand. That might be just as well, considering where you're going. Well, that's all my tasks, Milo. Feel free to leave when you're ready. Just return to the lift in my study and you can be on your way. It'd be nice if you could stop a little longer, though. So I'll tell you a little secret. If you search the lectern in the boiler room, you'll get a surprise. See you later!
Yeah, thanks, dude, or whatever. Is Milo English or is he American? I don't know. So yeah, there's a little bonus thing you can do here. You see this thing? Spooky. Also, we can throw our boomerang now. And despite the fact that it's a priceless artifact, we're just gonna throw it willy-nilly. Risk damaging it. Spooky.
One mysterious green crystal can be found in each area of the journey. Their combined power will unlock a secret. Finding all of them may be worth our time.
It's $5 says it's like a making of movie or some shit like that. Anyway, this is just a target practice game.
boomerang target range. Stand on the Atlantean symbol on the floor to play. Hit the mask to score points, and try to beat Whitmore's score. But watch out for the skulls.
Yeah, I did this already when I first played it. Does he have a running fountain down here? What a fucking waste of water. Cheap views on streamboo.com. Fucking ass bots. I'm gonna get rid of this. You in timeout, bitch. Anyway, here's the last symbol.
Movie activated.
Yeah, every time you get all the symbols, they say that. Even, depending on who the character it is, they say it. That character will say it. What is wrong with me today? Jeez, I really am rusty at this. And now Whitmore's in his bathrobe, just doing some stretches. I remember in the movie he did a handstand and his robe fell down, exposing his to Milo. Anyway, we're done here.
Time to get the memory card
So many
ready.
Disney games had the same memory card screen. Now
You'll be back.
I do have a save game for this when I first got this.
So,
in this
where did
next
you wanna
level, I
go?
played the living shit out of this level so many times. So much so that I still remembered the music for this level. Nope. None of that. I still remember the music for this level, even years later. Because I played it so much. This is a cool level. I love that submarine, by the way.
At last, the expedition is underway. The journal speaks of ancient guardians, protectors of the gateway to Atlantis. Hopefully that's all just myth and superstition.
Now on it, bitch. And here's one of the gas mask guys. Do they have to wear those gas masks all day? Hey, talk to me. I'm talking to you. Those guys are horrible. For fuck's sake, the place is leaking already. Cheap submarine.
I won't sugarcoat this. We've got a crisis on our hands. We're under attack and the guns are malfunctioning. Find Audrey and get her to repair them.
Okay. Yep, this is the music line. I'll smash these. I punch you.
The door
I don't
is
give a
locked.
shit about the door, Milo. I was trying to beat the shit out of your commanding officer.
You'll never make it past that first pipe. Stronger characters like Vinny and Milo can push objects. Try pushing the barrel in front of the hole.
Maybe I should get my old PS1 out again. I'm not sure if it will work with the HDMI screen.
Looks like the corridor's blocked. Have Vinny use his explosives to clear the wreck. One of the sub's ladders. Milo can climb up walls like this. Jump up to grab hold.
So yeah, Milo can rock climb, but apparently he's also the only member of our crew, specialized crew, that can climb ladders. I'm dead fucking serious. Oh no! Okay, so that just happened. You want to elaborate anything, faceless guy? No. Okay. And this is how we change characters.
No answer. Try someone else.
Audrey receiving.
And here's Audrey. Audrey's probably the most useful character because she has a bloody gun. Okay, it's a flare gun, but I always thought it was a revolver. Going to first person. Hey, faceless guy. Oh, those guys really are good. There's some big pants.
has a gun. Audrey better fix it.
Milo, where are you? You're not even here. How are you talking? Telepathic?
That'll give us a fighting chance.
Those guns are cool. Although in the movie they had two gunners, and they like controlled the angle of the barrels with valves. His old Vinny, his special item are grenades. He has a crotch guard on for some reason. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Look at his job. Although he's unfortunately doesn't know how to climb lines. Yeah, just pull out some no problem. And a can of food, because this game has items. He has recovery items like Tomb Raider. I guess they saw that and thought it was cool. Unfortunately, we can't climb back up there to that one area as Vinny, so we have to go to a different one. Hello, sir. It's a shrub. Luckily, there's one left. And this can be used to save mid-level. And this is for a character we don't get till much later, and I actually never unlocked this character as a kid. Sadly, we won't be getting to monitor during the stream. Fuck you, douchebag, not doing anything except staring at a blank screen. Hold your horses, buddy. I'm getting your guns back online.
Slow the attack, but it's too late to save the Ulysses. All crew abandon ship.
I did that for nothing? So yeah, we're just gonna leave those gunners there to die to slow our escape.
Look up. There's an overhead handrail. Stand under it and then jump up to grab hold.
Unfortunately, Audrey is incapable of doing this, so we have to go back and get Milo. I think this was one of the main nitpicks about this game, is that you have to constantly keep switching to characters. Ooh, another thing to smash. And the first time. You can get frickin' anti-venom later on.
This is my...
I love this movie, though. God, I'm VHS. I was waiting for it for months to come out. That's how anticipated I was for it. His art style is kind of neat, too. This fire comes from.
This is the only way off the sub. Get this fire put up.
That's kind of a safety hazard, isn't it? Oh well, thankfully we have the tools for this. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, you're welcome. The movie also has an entry on the Internet Movie Firearms database, because a lot of the characters use actual guns.
The handle is missing.
Shut up.
I'll have to...
You have to dive. And unfortunately, whatever is attacking the Ulysses... Oh, wait, not yet. Oh, calm down, Milo. It wasn't that long to swim. This is a valve, not a handle. Chunky boy, isn't he?
Thatch, the evac sub's release mechanism is jammed. Activate the manual override. Hurry!
Okay. You're gonna take me with you, right? In that sub? Because that's what happened in the movie. They all got on the big attack sub except for Vinny and Mole, which got in one of the cool sub pods. I just took some damage there, and it's a numeral value, surprisingly.
If I cut the power now...
Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh yeah, I think that's the expedition symbol. I was wondering why there's an anti-symbol in the sub. God damn it, what is wrong with me? I used my first aid kit. Okay, just let me get on, and then we can all escape together. I actually have a toy of that. Wait, take me with you, you fucking asswipe! This isn't how the movie goes.
Good work, Thatch. Your sub-pod is waiting. Get out of there.
Milo didn't pilot a sub-pod. It was Vinny and Mole. The sub-pod toy's really cool, too. Actually, this extremely hazardous... I'll have to report this to OSHA. Pull the lever, Milo. It's not rocket science. And now we can go through here. The sub is flooded already. What the fuck were these idiots doing? Oh no! Then whatever's attacking the sub has released giant crawdads in here. Want to kill us. The green crystal is in one of those other rooms down here, but we don't need to get it since we're just playing this for a stream. So are some of the letters, but... Oh yeah, and this game has lives, because of course it does. It is a PS1 game, after all.
Looks like the water has hit the boilers. Audrey is not going to be happy.
She actually mentioned that in the movie. Okay, so we just got Thomas. And here are the sub-pod launch pad. Yes, we only have 2 sub-pods.
It's time to get moving.
Okay, Milo. If I ever get a camera set up, I might look at some of the toys on a video.
Time to get the memory card
Milo,
ready.
sorry.
You'll be back. So, where did you want to go?
Since we're in a sub-pod, now we get to use it. No. Know how big that thing was? It can hold the entire submarine in one claw. Look, see?
We're clear, but not everyone's out of the ship yet. We have to hold off that machine until all sub-pods are away.
Milo, you're a fucking scholar, not a soldier. This isn't your job. I was also really hyped for the sequel for this film.
Powering up. Watch the energy bolts. Put them before they damage your pod.
Talking about all those things. Yeah, I was really hyped for the sequel for this film as well, but when you look back at it now as an adult, you can see how shit it looked. It was originally meant to be an animated series, of course. Like with a lot of those Disney sequels. Belle's Magical World. There's that one turd feature. Still
That did it. Now he's angry. Keep on your toes. The final pods are relying on you.
Why can't some of the other guys do it? I'm the star. Oh, so good. I thumbstick, so let's wrap this up. This was a cool animated sequence. Disney should really start doing tours. Will they do a live action version of this?
That's the last one. Now let's get out of here.
Who knows, maybe. It's probably gonna be shit. I have a feeling they'll get Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Why are there mines? Is the Leviathan leaving these? The Atlanteans will discover the secret of mine technology long before the rest of the world. I'm pretty sure jellyfish could Oh yeah, I've seen those other Leviathans. Actually, the Leviathan it even has a little Atlantean guy, even though there wasn't one there. It's getting slow. Keep going. Hey, they can control rocks too. Who knows where the evac sub went to, though?
Time to get the memory card ready.
And this is where I spent the majority of it.
Where did you want to go?
Thankfully, that one evac sub had so much equipment loaded into it.
On dry land at last, and on the road to Atlantis. The journal mentions a great stone door. It can only be opened with special gems from the 2 trials of fire and ice. Once we complete the trials, get the gems, Atlantis should be moments away.
Yeah, and as a kid, I wasn't able to beat those levels.
Clear crystals hold the power of Atlantis. Collect 15 for an extra life.
So yeah, I was doing that. I wasn't able to beat the fire and ice trials and never saw what behind the door, but I did do it eventually, and do you know what's behind there? We can't show it. The stream's almost over, so we can't show it now, but we can go there. Also show something very silly. The room's apparently patrolled by lizard. Oh, the water milo. And insect men. Lizard men and insect folk apparently exist in the... Well, we know giant bugs existed in the movie, but we didn't know lizard men existed. So anyway, you want to know what's behind this door? It's just a cavern, and the only thing of interest in there, aside from a few collectibles, is a piece of a gear we need to get the driller running. Yeah, this does not lead to Atlantis. The way to Atlantis is through another door. This is a stone chest. Apparently with a modern first aid kit in it somehow.
Different color crystals have different powers. Try combining them with Atlantean objects to see how they differ.
So yeah, we can combine this with our boomerang. And it gains, like, energy powers or whatever. Didn't have many turn up at this stream, but I haven't streamed in a very long time and everyone's probably busy, so who cares? So yeah, the actual way to Atlantis is through this door right here. Just a short walk down here. And here's the driller. This was like my other favorite video aside from the sub-pod.
The Expedition's digger. Unfortunately, it was damaged in the Ulysses evacuation. But with a substitute part and Audrey's know-how, we might be able to get it going again.
So yeah, that's how you get to Atlantis, and then you can drive it through that door over there. Coincidentally, the toy for the sub-pod is also the toy for the driller. You just put attach a drill to where the propeller goes. But anyway, we've streamed enough today, so thank you to everyone who came out. I just wanted to show I wasn't dead after a while, so maybe I'll stream again in the future soon, and we'll play some more interesting games. So thank you all for coming out, and I hope you all have a good night, and don't get chips put in your head because they make you talk like an idiot. Good night.